Dear students, very good morning to every one of you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. A.V. Patil, working as the Dean Academic Matters in YCC. I'm assisted along with me by Dr. Mrs. Prarthana Deshkar, who is the Assistant Dean Academic Matters, and also with Dr. A.V. Patil Somkuvar, who is the Assistant Registrar in Academic Matters. Basically, today's presentation I have scheduled in addition to the regular induction programs that we are going to conduct in coming days to explain you specifically about the scheme of examinations, rather SOE, that is going to be addressed by you in due course of time. Then the academic calendars of first and second sem, the liberal learning courses, the LLCs they are usually known as, and how to fill the Google choice forms. And last, I'm going to explain you APAAR ID creation. Rather, it is APAAR, not AAPAR ID creation. And these APAAR IDs, they are must as far as your education in YCC is concerned. So, with this, let me commence with the national educational policy about which in which you are studying. So YCC is an empowered autonomous institute as declared by the RTMNU Nagpur and the government of Maharashtra. Then YCC is the top YCC is the topmost technical institute being entrusted with the responsibility of implementing the national education policy by the government of Maharashtra amongst 51 autonomous colleges available in Maharashtra. In fact, the creation and implementation of SOE 23, in which you are now enrolled as per the national education policy, is mandated. It is made compulsory by the government of Maharashtra by the GR dated 4th July 2023. So we have done so many MOUs, the Memorandum of Understanding for NEP and other initiatives. So all the students enrolled with SOE 23, including you, shall be studying the core. The core means the branch in which you are admitted, plus the electives, plus the multidisciplinary minors. So basically, multidisciplinary minors are going to be from other branch or other program, other than the branch in which you are enrolled. Then interdisciplinary courses, the skill enhancement courses, the liberal learning courses, and the ability enhancement courses. Now, if you just look into the highlighted portion, I have highlighted two parts. One is the ACC, that is the skill enhancement courses, and the liberal learning courses. Why I have highlighted these two type of courses? Because these you are going to study in your first year. These courses, the skill enhancement courses and the LLCs, the liberal learning courses, you are going to learn in your first semester as well as your second semester. Now, as far as the teaching learning in autonomy is concerned, the salient features are as below. The scheme of examination, which was first implemented from 2010-11 onwards, I'm very happy to share that YCC became autonomous in 2010. Okay? And since then, the autonomous scheme of examination is being implemented. Every 4 years, YCC is revising the scheme of examination and syllabi. Okay, so the latest SOE 23 as per NEP commenced for the first year with effect from AY 23-24. That means you are 1 year earlier. Okay. 4 SOEs have been implemented since the inception of autonomy. That was 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, and now 2023. So basically 2023 SOP as per the NEP is running, in which all first and second year students are enrolled. So as I told you, the SOEs have been framed as per the guidelines of AICTE, the Directorate of Technical Education, the Government of Maharashtra, and University Grant Commission. So basically, for framing the SOEs, the Board of Management is the apex body, followed by the Academic Council, and followed by the Board of Studies at the department level. Now, as far as the creation and implementation of SOE 23 is concerned, the major or core comprising of mandatory and elective courses. So basically, major or core courses are pertaining to the branch of engineering in which you have been admitted. Okay, so basically you will find that minimum 50% of total credits are corresponding to the major discipline or the core. Then there are compulsory multidisciplinary minor courses. So they are 14 credits, and these minor courses would be from the program other than your core program. This is you have to understand. Then there are some generic or open electives, and 8 credits have been provided to these generic or open electives, and you would be very happy to know that these are not from engineering. These open electives are from the faculty other than engineering and technology. They can be from management, they can be from arts, they can be from science, and so on. Okay, not from engineering. Then there are vocational and skill enhancement courses, which are combinedly known as VSEC. So basically, VSC, they are the vocational skill courses. They are connected to the major discipline which you are going to learn in your second and third year. Whereas there are some skill enhancement courses. So basically, they are provided with 4 credits, and you will find that in this year you are undergoing get set go. Okay, it is a course, it is a credit course. Never forget that it is a credit course, and you have to pass the mid semester examination as well as the end semester examination for the get set go. So this is for the first semester. In the second semester you are going to learn the functional English, that is another skill enhancement course. Okay, so these two are the skill enhancement courses earmarked in first semester and in second semester. Then there are some ability enhancement courses, then IKS, then LLCs, then value addition courses, and so on. So basically, you should concentrate on to two highlighted parts. One is the skill enhancement course ACC under point 4, and LLC, in which we are going to provide a basket of music, dance, drama, Japanese, German, French, foreign languages, yoga, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I'm going to explain you about the different type of courses which of YCC is offering under the basket of liberal learning courses. Now, this is just the skeleton, or the, you can say, framework which has been provided by the government of Maharashtra for devising your scheme of examination right from first year to your final year. And you have to understand that your scheme of examination is 176 credits. It is 176 credits. Okay, so in the coming 4 years you are going to learn 176 credit courses. Okay, now basically these courses are divided into the small subjects, maybe of 2 credit or 3 credit or 4 credit, and so on. Now, what I am displaying on the screen is the sample first semester scheme of examination. Why I call as the sample? Because this scheme of examination will vary depending upon your major engineering discipline, or you can say the title of your program. So what I am showing is the typical scheme of the civil engineering. Okay, for mechanical or for electrical, the courses may be different. However, the highlighted courses are going to remain same. So as far as the bottom two courses are concerned, you will find that in your scheme of examination, there are two courses. One is the Get Set Go and another one is the Liberal Learning Course 1. So in first semester, you are going to learn these two highlighted courses. One is Get Set Go and one is LLC 1. Now, when I come on to the second semester, again you concentrate on the bottommost highlighted part. You are going to learn across all the branches two courses. One is the functional English, which is the skill enhancement course, and again the second part of liberal learning course, that is LLC2. So these two highlighted courses are common amongst all the branches. Every branch has to learn, every student has to learn Get Set Go. Every student has to learn the functional English. Every student has to learn LLC 1 and every student has to learn LLC 2. And these courses, they are the credit courses. They are the credit courses. It is like any other course like maths, physics, chemistry, graphics, and so on. So you have to be very attentive in learning these courses as well. So with this, we come on to the academic calendars. I don't know how much you would be able to see on your small screen. So these academic calendars, they pertain to the odd term and the even term. Now we have already mailed you these academic calendars in the mail which you must have received. If you have not received this mail, even then you can download these academic calendars from the YCC website www.ycc.edu. Now I'm going to show you the gist of the academic calendar. What is the gist of the academic calendar? The first semester is going to start, or it is starting or commencing with effect from 16th September 2024. That is today. So your regular classes are going to commence today. Okay. Then your MSc1 examination is approximately after 1 month. That is from 11th to 16th November 2024. Then MSc2 examination is scheduled from 30th December to 3rd January 2025. Is scheduled from 30th December 2024 to 3rd January 2025. Then the re-MSc examination is scheduled from 6th to 8th January 2025. The end same examination is scheduled from 13th to 31st January 2025. And the end date of this semester, first semester, is 31st January 2025. Remember, you are commencing your semester today, that is on 16th September 2024. You are going to end your first semester on 31st January 2025. And you have got only 9 days vacation after semester 1. That is from 1st February 2025 to 9th February 2025. And your second semester is going to commence from 10th February 2025. Now, you have to understand why we have designed this academic calendar. So this is because your admissions are already late. We are late in commencement of classes. Okay, and this is the reason why we have curtailed or cut short your vacations, as well as we are also utilizing all the Saturdays or most of the Saturdays for teaching learning. Okay? Now, as far as the second semester is concerned, you are going to start from 10th February 2025. Your MSc1 examination is scheduled from 1st to 5th April 2025. MSc2 examination is scheduled from 26th to 31st May 2025. Re-MSc is 3rd to 5th June, and your end sem examination is scheduled in between 9th to 30th June 2025. Now, you will be starting your second semester from 10th of February, and you are going to end your you are going to end your second semester on 30th June 2025. So your vacation for after second semester would be for 14 days from 1st July to 14th July 2025. And you are going to start your third semester with effect from 15th July 2025. Now, once you start your third semester, you are going to get adjusted into your regular cycle. Then afterwards, every year, your year will start, or your subsequent semesters, odd semester or odd terms are going to start from 15th of July. Now, these two dates you must remember that commencement of your second semester is 10th February 2025, because the commencement of your first semester is 16th September 2024, whereas you are going to commence your third semester with effect from 15th July 2025. So these dates you please keep in mind so that you know what is going to happen on the future dates. Now, I'm going to explain you about few features of the NEP SOE 2023. So first feature is skill enhancement courses, as I already told you. And these skill enhancement courses, there are two skill enhancement courses. One is in first semester and one in second semester. Okay. So the in the first semester, the Get Set Go is the skill enhancement courses, and it is a 2 credit course with MSc as well as end-sem examination. Okay, so you will find that there would be periodical examinations. Okay, there will be 4 MSPs, and then there will be the end-sem examination. This is as far as the first semester is concerned. In second semester, the skill enhancement course that you are going to study is the functional English. This is also a 2 credit course with the MSPH and the end-sem examination. Remember, both these courses are 2 credit courses, and you have to be very punctual in attending these courses. And if your attendance is less than 75, including in all your core courses, then you can be detained. The second feature of NEP SOE 23 is the liberal learning course. So, as far as the liberal learning course is concerned, there are two liberal learning courses. One is LLC 1, another one is LLC 2. So, LLC 1 you are going to study in first semester, whereas LLC 2 you are going to study in your second semester. These courses, the LLC courses, are also with MSPs and end-sem examinations. Okay. Here also in LLCs also the attendance is very important, and for less than 75% attendance, the student can be detained. Now, let me explain about the liberal learning courses in uh, minute details. So basically, YCC is offering 18 liberal learning courses, or it is a basket of liberal learning courses. It is a basket of liberal learning courses, and they are offered by YCC, and the courses shall be conducted by the professionals working in areas of sports, music, yoga, foreign languages, personality development, skilling, etc. Now, few of the liberal learning courses are offered pertaining to the latest techniques in association with the IITs. Okay. So, as I told you, these are conducted by the working professionals. For running the liberal learning courses, the YCC has planned to ink the Memorandum of Understanding MOUs in academic year 24-25 with following authorities. So you'll find that the YCC has joined hands with the Department of Fine and Performing Arts, Rashtrasanta Tukadoji Maharaj Nagpur University. YCC has inked an MOU with the Janardhan Swami Yogabhyasi Mandal Nagpur, which is situated in Ramnagar. Then Nagpur District Chess Association, which is situated in Congress Nagar. Nagpur District Athletics Association, Nagpur District Basketball Association, and Nagpur District Judo Sports Association. So basically, for with all these outside bodies, YCC has planned to ink MOUs, and they would be helping us, or they would be helping our students to learn about their domain. Now, the allotment for LLCs shall be done based on the choice and merit of the student as per the merit list of Directorate of Technical Education DTE, on which you are admitted in YCC. All of you know, you are quite aware about the merit, Maharashtra merit number or state merit number. Okay, so you are quite aware with the term SML, state merit list. So whatever is your number in the state merit list, according to that number, the LLC would be offered to you. So basically, you have to fill in, or you have to submit your choices, and we know your merit. And on the basis of your choice and merit, the LLC would be awarded to you, or LLC would be offered to you. Now you have to remember that LLC once allotted shall not be changed under any circumstances, simply because the LLCs have been allotted on the basis of your choice as well as basis on your merit. For the same, the Google Choice form shall be submitted by every student with filling of all the choices in the Google form. So you are going to receive this Google form into your official mail ID of YCC, that is your registration number @ycc.in. Okay, and remember, do not forget to save the field of choices in submitted Google form. So basically, once you submit your Google form, you will receive a mail, or you can take the screenshots that you have submitted the choices, and so on. Now, as far as the liberal learning courses YCC is going to offer, as I told you, we are offering 18 liberal learning courses. So in this particular table, you will find different details of these liberal learning courses. The first category of the liberal learning course, or LLC, YCC is offering is the arts and fine arts. So basically in the arts category, that means it includes the performing arts and it includes the fine arts. Okay. Now in this particular category, if you just look into this table, the second column depicts the code. So this code you will find in the scheme of examination. Then what are the different title of the courses that YCC is offering? YCC is offering 7 different courses in the category of performing arts and fine arts. It starts from music, vocal, having 60 seats, music instrumental, having 60 seats, Indian classical dance, having 60 seats, then folk dance, having 60 seats, painting, theater and acting, photography. So all these are having 60 seats in each category. And you will find that YCC is offering 420 seats in the category of performing arts and fine arts. Okay. Remember, the the classes of these performing and fine arts would be conducted at YCC as per the timetable on Monday 9 to 11 a.m. and on Tuesday 9 to 10 a.m. Then the second category is the foreign languages. So YCC is offering 3 foreign languages in the liberal learning courses. The first is German, the second is French, and third is Japanese. So in each foreign language, YCC is offering 110 seats in each category. So you'll find that for the foreign language, YCC is offering 330 seats. Now, the classes of these foreign languages are going to be conducted at YCC as per timetable, and the timetable is fixed. It is from on Monday 9 to 11 a.m. and on Tuesday 9 to 10 a.m. Okay, so this is the second category, or you can say second sub basket which YCC is offering. The third sub basket is under the category of sports and yoga. Sports and yoga. So in the sports and yoga, YCC is offering five courses. The first one is yoga, which is having 440 seats. Then chess, 60 seats. Athletics, 60 seats. Basketball, 60 seats. And judo, 60 seats. Okay. So you will find that these are the sports and yoga courses YCC is offering, and these are the seats which YCC is offering under this particular category. As I told you, we have made MOUs with the different type of associations and like Janardhan Swami Yoga Basi Mandal and so on. And under the auspices of these associations, sports associations and the Yoga Basi Mandal, we are offering these courses. Now, since these are the ground courses, they cannot be taught in the classroom, and hence the classes of these courses are scheduled on Sunday at notified venue at notified time. Okay. So the students which will be offered with these courses need not attain the regular slot of the Monday 9 to 11 and Tuesday 9 to 10 for other LLCs. Okay, so they can directly report on the ground on Sunday. Now, basically for these outside courses, we have also appointed some faculty in charges, and these faculty in charges would also be available along with you when you will be going at different locations for these courses, for learning these courses. Then in the next category, basically these are the courses which from the varied domain. The first one is the art of public speaking. Art of public speaking is very important, and it is the skilling course, and we are offering the art of public speaking 120 seats. Okay. Then we are also offering the basics of Vedic maths having 120 seats. And the third one is the skilling in Microsoft Visio and Inkscape. So basically, skilling in Microsoft Visio and Inkscape we are offering with the help of FOSSI Club of IIT Bombay. Now, the conduction of these courses also would be in YCC as per the timetable, that is on Monday 9 to 11 a.m. and Tuesday 9 to 10 a.m. So, excepting the courses which include the five courses, that means um, yoga, chess, athletics, basketball, and judo. So, excepting these five courses, all 13 courses would be taught in the campus on Monday 9 to 11 a.m. and Tuesday 9 to 10 a.m. Whereas the five courses, including the yoga, judo, athletics, basketball, etc., would be offered on Sunday. So, friends, having understood about the different type of uh, the liberal learning courses the YCC is offering, this is the table, okay, in the nutshell, wherein all the seats and the locations of the venues have been depicted. Okay, so this also would be available in your Google form, which you are going to fill subsequently. Okay, so having explained you about the different liberal learning courses, uh, let me explain you in short what is the syllabi of these liberal learning courses. So the first liberal learning course is the music, or you can say vocal music. So what you are going to learn in the local music, you are going to learn 4 units. So basically you will find that all the liberal learning courses are divided into 4 units, excepting the yoga course, because the yoga course is divided as per the scheme of examination of Janardhan Swami Yoga Basi Mandal. So in music, vocal, or you can say vocal music, you are going to learn about the basic knowledge of music and study of Sam Ved, which is related to the music in unit number 1. Then music therapy and music for meditation, which is very important from the point of view of your daily living. you are going to learn in unit number 2. Then unit number 3, you are going to learn the study of Rag Bhupali and Kafi, and as well as you are going to learn about the Sargam and Alankars. Okay? And in unit number 4, you are going to learn about the creative design using Inkscape. Okay, so difference between the classical music, light music, origin, history, development of remix music, and so on. So basically, in the vocal, um, we are covering right from the ancient Vedas or Vedic music to the modern music, like the light music, like the remix music, and so on. I hope this is going to be very interesting course as far as the LLC is concerned. The second type of course is the instrumental music. As you know, the music consists of vocal and instrumental. Instrumental. We are offering one course in vocal, one course in instrumental music. So, in the instrumental music, in the unit 1, you are going to learn about the importance of tabla and pakwas, because you might be knowing that tal is very important as far as the music is concerned. May it be Hindustani, may it be Carnatic, may it be the foreign music. Okay, so tal is very important, and you are going to learn about the importance of tabla and pakwas, or study of tal, that is teen tal. Okay, so this tal is important even for the Western music also. Unit 2, we are going to learn about the tabla and kathak. Basically, there is a interrelationship between the tal and nrutya or dance also. And similarly, you will find that in the Hindustani music or in the kathak, it is associated or accompanied by tabla, whereas in the Carnatic music or Karnataka, you can say South Indian dance, like Bharatnatyam, Kathakali, etc., etc., the Pakhwaz is associated. So, unit number 2, you are going to learn many things about this. In unit number 3, you are going to learn about the importance of tabla in films and advertises. You must have seen many advertisements from Ustad Zakir Hussain, wherein he will play the tabla in the advertisement also, and importance of pakwas in film and music, etc. So this is unit number 3. In unit number 4, you are going to learn about the origin, history, development of tabla pakwas, and detailed study of tabla and pakwas artists. So this is all about the instrumental music. Now, as far as the dance is concerned, unit 1 is a study of classical dance, including the Bharatnatyam and one Kathak. As you know, Bharatnatyam is South Indian dance form, whereas the Kathak is North Indian dance form. We are trying to cover both of them. In unit number 2, you are going to study about the costume and ornaments of classical dance. You must have seen the dances, and the dances are done in a typical costumes. So, what is the importance of the costumes in these dance forms? So, you are going to learn about Mohiniyattam, Odissi, etc. Then, in the unit number 3, you are going to learn about the comparative study of Indian classical dance. And unit number 4, you are going to learn about the techniques and presentation of classical dance. So, this is all about third unit, dance classical. Now, when we go into the fourth category, the folk dance, basically there are two type of dances. One is the classical dance, another one is the folk dance. So the folk dances are very important, and like what type of dances that are type of nrutyas that are being performed in tamasha and jatra, they are the folk dances. So unit number 1, you are going to learn about the tamasha. Then you are also going to learn about jatra. Unit number 2, you are going to learn about the study of folk dances of south, as well as the study of folk dances of north. Unit number 3, you are going to learn about the costumes and makeups of folk dances in India, as well as the importance of rituals involved in the folk dances. Whereas in unit number 4, you are going to learn about the folk dances in films, because you must have seen in the films many folk dances are performed. Okay, so films will always have one or two folk dances embedded into it, and they are very important. And also you have to understand the difference between the folk dance and the classical dance. Now, it was all about the performing arts. Those were the performing arts. Now, let us come on to the unit number, LLC number 5, that is painting. Okay, so unit number 1, you are going to learn about the color psychology. Color psychology, every color has its own psychology, and you are going to learn about the color psychology in paintings. In unit number 2, you are going to learn about the elements of painting. Unit number 3, you are going to learn about the study of traditional painting and its techniques. And unit number 4, you are going to learn about the modern painting and its technique. You must have you must have heard about Raja Ravi Verma. Okay? He was the famous painter. Basically, he was the famous artist of India, Raja Ravi Verma. You also must have heard about M.F. Hussain. He's the father of the modern painting, or modern art forms in painting as far as India is concerned. Okay, so about this you are going to learn about these modern paintings and in techniques in the fourth unit of your LLC number 5, that is painting. With this, again, now we come back to the performing arts, that is drama. So drama is divided into theater and acting, and in these 4 units, you are going to learn different aspects of theater as well as of acting. So this is the sixth LLC YCC is offering. The seventh LLC YCC is offering is photography. Okay, so many of you must have been practicing photography. Nowadays, even the cameras are not required for the photography, because you can take very good photographs with the help of your mobile cameras also. However, there is an art and techniques in taking the good photographs, or scenery photographs, or wildlife photographs, or nature photographs, and so on. So what you are going to learn about the photography, you are going to learn in this particular LLC number 7, that is titled as photography. Now, as I told you, the 8th LLC that we are offering is yoga. And yoga we are offering in association with the Janardhan Swami Yoga Abhyasi Mandal. The Janardhan Swami Yoga Abhyasi Mandal is situated or located at the Ramnagar Square of Nagpur. So whatever students who will be allotted with yoga LLC will have to reach there in Ramnagar and perform the yoga. Now they have their own syllabus, and they would provide you the certificate, a yoga certificate, which can be of immense use to every one of you in your future life. So basically, whatever the whatever the scheme of examination, or whatever the syllabus that we are offering is their syllabus, is the syllabus of Yoga Abhyasi Janardhan Swami Yoga Abhyasi Mandal. Okay. Now, the ninth LLC is chess. It is in the category of sports. Okay. So we are going to provide you the basic knowledge about the chess, then special moves in the chess, then mates, and then opening. So under these 4 categories, with the unit heads, you are going to learn a lot about the sports LLC number 9, that is chess. The 10th LLC YCC is offering is in the athletics. You're quite familiar with the athletics. You must have run in your school days. Okay, but there is a technique of running. Okay, and these techniques and different type of runnings, different type of exercises during the running, etc., would be explained in this particular LLC athletics, and the syllabus of athletics is also divided into 4 units. The 11th LLC is basketball. So we are going to provide the basic knowledge, including the different level knowledges like level 1, level 2, level 3 in the basketball. So you would be able to know about the techniques in the basketball, you would be able to know about the rules in the basketball, the ground dimensions of the basketball, etc., etc., in this particular LLC. The next sports LLC that we are offering is judo. Okay, I'm quite confident that many of you are knowing these different type of sports, and you must have even tried in your school days these sports also. So judo is a very popular sports, and in this particular syllabus, we are going to learn different techniques of judo, including the theoretical background in 4 units that have been divided into in this particular sports LLC, judo. Now, with this, we come on to the foreign languages. As I told you, YCC is offering 3 foreign languages. The first one is the elements of Japanese language. Okay? So, Japanese language, would be, I mean, the knowledge of the Japanese language would be provided through the 4 units, which include the communication skills, then the script and grammar, then the vocabulary, and then something about the Japanese civilization, because it is important to understand about the Japanese civilization when you want to understand their language of communication. The next LLC is elements of German language, again in the category of foreign languages. So this also have been divided into 4 units, in introduction, then vocabulary and grammar, then vocabulary and grammar part 2, and then reading, writing, speaking and listening skills in German. Okay. The third category in the um, foreign languages include the elements of French language. Now, you know, these languages YCC had chosen the French, Japanese, and German because many of the students they go in these countries to pursue their um, higher studies, as well as these languages they are well spoken across the globe. Okay, so French language also has been divided, or the syllabus of the French language also has been divided into 4 units. One is the introduction, then grammar, communication skill, and culture and civilization. Okay, so these are the three languages in the foreign language categories YCC is offering. Then YCC is offering the 16th liberal learning course with the title Basics of Vedic Mathematics. So basically, the Vedic mathematics have been divided into 4 parts. So unit number 1 and unit number 2, they have been provided with the Vedic arithmetic. Unit number 3 is marked with the Vedic algebra, and again unit number 4 Vedic algebra. So under these two main titles, Vedic arithmetic and Vedic algebra, you are going to learn whole about the Vedic mathematics. And this course is very important from your engineering point of view also, because you would be able to learn the tables, you would be able to practice the tables, you would be able to do the additions, subtractions, multiplications, divisions very quickly, with the use of the Vedic techniques, Vedic mathematics techniques. Okay. The 17th LLC is the skilling and Microsoft Visio and Inkscape. So basically, as I told you, this LLC we are offering with the help of the FOSSI Club of IIT Bombay. And we are going to show or teach different modern techniques as far as the skilling in Visio and Inkscape is concerned. So also this syllabus is divided into 4 units: diagrams using Visio, then multidisciplinary drawings using Visio, then what is Inkscape, as well as the creative design using Inkscape. So this is the 17th, you can say, liberal learning course. The last and 18th liberal learning course is the art of public speaking. Now, you have to understand this art of public speaking is very important from the point of view of overall appearance in the society, as well as when you are facing the interviews or group discussion, etc. And you will find that the art of public speaking syllabus also have been designed in such a way that you are getting introduced to the public speaking, you are getting introduced how to increase your credibility, how to improve the group discussion, and then how to do well in the personal interviews, including the interviews followed by the panel mocks. So basically in this course you are also going to be interviewed by the mock panels of interviewers. So this is all about the LLCs that we are going to offer. Now, with this, I am going to bring to your attention a very important, you can say, aspects, because these LLCs, YCC is offering, but it's not that these LLCs would be given to you, provided to you, or offered to you on the basis of your demand. No, basically, these LLCs are going to be offered on two aspects. One is your merit, another one is your choice. Okay, so basically, your choice and your merit would be scanned by the dam office, and then this particular LLC would be offered. You have to note very importantly that the link that is going to be provided to you, that is going to be shared on your official mail ID. What is your official mail ID? Your official mail ID is your registration number at the rate ycc.in. So dam office would be sending the mails onto your official mail IDs, and from there you are supposed to fill in or submit your Google choice form. No problem, even if you are even if we share this particular link on your WhatsApp, you can fill from the WhatsApp. However, you must mention your official mail ID whenever you are uh, filling this particular, when you are submitting this particular Google choice form for LLC. So basically, every available LLC will be allotted as per the DTE admission merit number or state merit list number of the student based on the merit and his or her choice, considering his or her preferences. Okay. The Google Form link shall be mailed today on 16th September at 2 p.m. on your official mail ID, that is the registration number at ycc.in, and the last date of submission of the Google form is by tomorrow on or before 17th September 2024. So remember, you have got 2 days, today and tomorrow. Okay, so by tomorrow or by the end of day of tomorrow you must submit the Google form. The very important third point, that it will be mandatory for the students to submit the preferences for all the listed LLC. If the student has submitted a partial list of preferences, then he or she may be allotted the course which has a vacancy at the discretion of dam office. So remember, don't forget don't forget to fill in all the choices for all the LLCs. Okay, and as I told you, the allotment shall be based on the preferences given by the student and on the merit number list as per DT. This all I already have made it clear. Okay. Now, the provisional allotment list of LLC will be displayed by the dam office on 20th September 2024. We would also try to send you the mail on your official mail ID. Remember that there shall be no change in the allotted LLC as per the choice and merit. Okay, so please don't approach dam office for getting the LLC changed. Okay, because LLC won't be changed because they are being offered on the basis of choice and merit. Then all decisions as far as the allotment of the LLC are resolved with Dean student activities, and the dam office. Remember, these LLCs are being offered under the auspices of the club activities of YCC, and club activities are um, um, ruled by the dean student activities. Okay, so they are clubbed with the club activities also. And when you are filling the Google form, you have to check for, or you have to uh, search for your name or registration number by with the keys control plus F. Okay, so control plus find. So when you are doing control plus F and you type your registration number or you type your name, you will find that your name would be there. Of course, if your name is not available in that list, you please connect us or you please contact us. Okay. Now, with this, I would now request Dr. Dheeraj Agrawal, who would be explaining you the Google form. He would be demonstrating you the Google form as far as the uh, choice filling, LLC choice filling is concerned. Okay? So over to Dheeraj Agrawal, sir.
So, good morning, all my dear students. Now we will go through the form which we have to fill up for giving the options for the liberal learning courses. So, the very important note is that you have to fill up this form using your institutional email ID that sir has already explained you about. That your registration number at the rate ycc.in. Now, when you will just go down to this form, you have to give your email. Then this is the list of liberal learning courses LLCs which are available for autumn 24-25, and this is the description that sir has already explained you about all the courses. Then you have to give your mobile number. Say suppose I am just giving right now my mobile number. After selecting, after give the input to the mobile number, click on next. So this form will move. We have to select the branch now. Suppose I am just selecting the civil engineering branch. So whatever the LLC is available for this particular branch will be displayed to you. Then just click on next. Now here there is a list of the students according to the branch has been mentioned. Just for the example, I am selecting this Aditi Nandakishore Aloni. So after selecting this, you will get the options for the LLC which are applicable to this particular branch. So this is the code LLC 1101 is the code. You have to give only one option to one LLC course. So there are 18 options total. So you have to select like this. You have to give one option to each course. Then after selecting all the courses, this is the list of the courses which are available. You can just drag it on the right hand side also, and you can fill all these options. Total 18 options are available to you for each and every LLC. So when you just fill this form, I'll just do the random selection. You have to click on submit. So if any option remained open, then it will ask you for the to select the options. So you just have to click on the options. You just have to give the preference. Then you have to click on submit. So this is all about the how to fill the form for the LLCs. I'm again repeating, you have to fill this form using your institutional email ID. Uh, so this is all from my side. I'll hand over to Dr. A.B. Patil.
So, thank you, Dheeraj. Welcome back again. And now, the third part of the presentation, that is the information about the academic bank of credit, or the automated permanent academic account registry, that is what is known as the APAAR, that is APAAR ID. Now, after the commencement of this national education policy, it has been decided by the government of India that all the credits would be deposited or would be credited into some central depository, that is known as the National Academic Depository, NAD. Okay, and every student would have the, you can say, membership of the Academic Bank of Credit, and will have the APAAR ID with themselves. Okay. Now, YCC is registered with the National Academic Depository (NAD), by virtue of which the credits of every student is deposited or credited into the Academic Bank of Credit. So you must be familiar about ABC. You may be familiar about the NAD and so on. So therefore, every student has to have the APAAR ID, that is Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry. And this APAAR ID along with the Aadhaar number shall be required everywhere in YCC, and shall also be mentioned on your YCC identity card. Now, I now request Dr. Mrs. Prarthana Deshkar, Assistant Dean Academic Matters, to explain you about the process of creating the APAAR ID. Over to Dr. Mrs. Prarthana Deshkar.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, students. So now we will see the process to create the ABC ID or APAAR ID. So many of you must be having the account on DigiLocker. If you are not having the account on DigiLocker, then you have to create the account on DigiLocker, and through your DigiLocker account, you can create or generate your ABC ID or APAAR ID. So this document is already shared with you. I am going to explain you this how the process to create the APAAR ID or ABC ID. So the things which you require while creating your ABC ID or generating your ABC ID or APAAR ID is your Aadhaar card number and the mobile which is linked with your Aadhaar card for OTP. Now this is very important. Many of you have the Aadhaar card is linked with your parents' mobile number, so you must have the accessibility to your parents' mobile. I mean, you have to ask the OTP for uh, to proceed in the process. Now, the link given, so you have to click on the link to create log into the DigiLocker account. So if you have already DigiLocker account, then you have to sign in on this screen. Then you have to fill the credentials. You must be having, if you having the DigiLocker account, then you must be having your username and the password. OTP will be generated. You have to fill the OTP here, and this is the welcome screen of your DigiLocker account. Now, if you don't have DigiLocker account, then what you have to do, those steps are given in this document only. So first we are discussing if you have DigiLocker account, because nowadays many of you have must have this DigiLocker account. So this is welcome screen of your DigiLocker account. In that, you need to go into the search documents, which is present in the left hand side. In search document, you have to scroll down for education and learning section. In education and learning section, you will be getting this academic bank of credits option. Now in this, you have to fill these credentials, that is name of the student which is there in Aadhaar card, date of birth, gender, all the information must match with Aadhaar card. Then your admission year, identity type, in this you have to fill in your registration number of the college. In institution name, this is important, in institution name you have to select Yashwantrao Chauhan College of Engineering, Nagpur. Okay, and then click on the get document. Your ABC ID or APAAR ID, previously it was known as ABC ID, now it is renamed as APAAR ID, but both the things are same. So your ABC ID will be generated. What you have to do, the PDF is generated on your account, you have to download that PDF, take a printout and submit it to your class teacher along with the mobile number and mail IDs of your parents, because in maximum cases your Aadhaar card must be linked with your parents mobile number. Before generation, I mean, till you generate your ABC ID or APAAR ID, don't update your Aadhaar card, okay, because it will take again 1 or 2 months to update your Aadhaar card, because this ABC ID is required for your identity card of the college. So this complete document is already with you. Just follow these steps to generate the APAAR ID. And if you don't have the DigiLocker account, then these are the steps to create your DigiLocker account. You have to fill in the link is same. You have to fill in the information which is given in the at the first line of this document. Then fill in this information, get the OTP, and your Aadhaar card DigiLocker account will be generated. So again, for APAAR ID generation, you have to follow the same steps from step number 2 to 8. So this is all about the APAAR ID. So thank you so much for the patient listening. If you have any query, you can contact your class teachers. So with this, formally I conclude the session. You can resume back to your classes.